Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Now, y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's happening, guys?
Y'all, we got a good show for y'all tonight. But you know what? I've been playing around with this little intro. I'm going to go ahead and drop it right now.
Sonya, cut the camera on.
Girl, the camera is on.
Take the lens cap off, fool.
Y'all, tonight we're going to start off with the debate, the Texas debate between the devil, Ted Cruz, and the bulldog, Ted Cruz, and the puppy lapdog, giant lapdog we have, Colin, Allred. Now, oh, Lord, we all know that Ted Cruz had on that suit that he looked like he got from Walmart for $3.99.
Yeah.
And then Colin Allred is up there looking all, wait, something's up with my mic. Oh, my God, is this my mic that I'm looking at?
Yeah.
It is. My mic is something wrong with it. Uh-oh, there we go. There I go.
Okay.
See, so you got to be watching all this stuff up over here, y'all, because guess what? They was hearing me through your mic and not mine. All right, so Colin Allred and the devil Ted Cruz had their debate the other night.
Yeah.
All right, so it says right here, who won the debate? Here's what X had to say about Cruz versus Allred's debate. Colin Allred's campaign response to the debate say, don't let lying Ted fool you. And that's exactly what he is. Did you see any part of this debate?
A little bit of the highlights, but not the whole debate.
Okay, y'all, we're about to play a video for y'all, but unfortunately today I did not watch the video ahead of time. So what's being said in the video? Is it what's on this paper or what?
A little bit about what's on this paper, and then they talk a little bit about it highlighted a part about both of them talking about immigration and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Okay. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about, co-executive producer. Now, he on it tonight, y'all. He ain't here to play. He's here to slay. So it says, let's just watch this first, then we'll come back and hear what these both sides had to say. All right, go, y'all. Oh, did he? Not you. Get out of here. All right, so let's see what they both sides had to say. Let me see. All right, let me see what they're going to say. All right, go.
I'm the exact opposite of Senator Cruz, who's the most extreme senator in the United States Senate. This is a pattern for him. He's never there for us when we need him. When the lights went out in the energy capital of the world, he went to Cancun. On January 6th, when a mob was storming the Capitol, he was hiding in a supply closet. And when the toughest border security bill in a generation came up in the United States Senate, he took it down.
I think anyone who commits an act of violence should be prosecuted and should go to jail. If you assault a police officer, you should go to jail for a very long time. And by the way, that's true whether I happen to agree with your politics or disagree with your politics. I've spent 12 years fighting to defend the men and women of law enforcement. That's why I've been endorsed by the leaders of organizations, over 44,000 law enforcement officers.
I have to say, you can't be for the mob on January 6th and for the officers. You can't. And it's not funny.
Congressman Allred has voted to tell you, a mother at home, you have no right to know if your daughter's getting an abortion. That's an extreme position. And I can tell you the overwhelming majority of Texans do not agree with Congressman Allred's extreme position against parental rights, against the rights of a mom and dad to be with their daughter in a horrific and challenging time.
Senator Cruz just looked into a camera and lied to Texans about my position. Let's be very clear. You should look into the camera and speak to Kate Cox, who's watching right now, and explain to her why you said that this law that you said is perfectly reasonable, why she was forced to leave her 2 children behind and flee our state to get the care that she needed. Or to the 26,000 Texas women who've been forced to give birth to their rapist child under this law that you called perfectly reasonable. It's not. This is not freedom. I trust Texas women to make their own healthcare decisions.
And understand at home, Colin Allred is Kamala Harris. Their records are the same. I've served with both of them. They voted in favor of open borders over and over and over again, and now they are desperately trying to hide that from the voters.
Listen, I'm a dad, I'm a Christian. Of course I don't support these ridiculous things that he's talking about, but what he wants you thinking about is kids in bathrooms, so you're not thinking about women in hospitals. You know, when Ted Cruz starts talking about team sports, you got to watch out, because the only position he ever played was left out. And I'm not trying to be mean, Senator, but just sit this one out, please.
Oh, Lord have have mercy. Well, I guess y'all heard that. So let me tell y'all something down here. First of all, Ted Cruz is a low-down, dirty attack dog. He didn't say nothing that was true. He avoided all the questions, and all he did was talk about how he thinks that he's going to talk about Colin Allred's record, and that's it. Ted Cruz, your record is the worst record in the Senate, period. We had a crisis here in Texas. You know what he did?
What?
Remember we had that big snowstorm?
Yeah.
And almost all of Texas was up without electricity? Him and his family jumped on a plane and went to Cancun and stayed at the Ritz-Carlton while we were suffering in Texas. You know that? Child, it says right here, Colin Allred campaign responds to the debate. It says, don't let lying Ted fool you. It says, he said, we don't need no border bill. And true to his word, he obstructed every serious effort to secure the border, including demanding a bipartisan border deal he ultimately killed along with Donald Trump. Right. And that's what Kamala Harris keeps talking about all the time. Y'all claim y'all want this border bill, but guess what? We had a border bill.
Yeah.
And y'all let Trump could get in y'all ear and, hey, you know what? I'll give you $2 million if you don't pass this bill because I need something to run on. So you putting everybody in danger because you want to run on a bill. Okay. I don't even care what Ted Cruz team said after this. Bye, y'all. Y'all, we got some sad news to report. Oh, that's not it. Where is he at? You don't have no picture for him? No, I guess not.
Senator Gillibrand, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I didn't know you had this still picture.
Working hard.
Who is that?
Governor Hochul.
Oh, Lord. Trump is down there. Why is he up there? Oh, y'all, this is a sad story, y'all. Liam Payne from One Direction star, he's dead at the age of 31.
Yeah.
It says here that he fell from a hotel balcony.
No.
Let me read what this thing say. The former One Direction singer died Wednesday evening. Several witnesses at the hotel where he was staying at Buenos Aires tell us Liam fell from his room on the third floor of the Casa Sur Palomino Hotel. We don't know if it was intentional or accidental. You could clearly see his tattoos, a clock on his left forearm, and a scorpion on his abdomen, which helped us confirm early reports from witnesses. So he was laying on the ground, child, and they were just taking pictures. Now, from the third floor, it don't seem like he should have died.
Right.
I mean, maybe. I mean, that is high for a human. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
But third floor, let me see. Did he fall over? They said they don't know if it was accidental or intentional. Right. Now, intentional meaning did he throw himself over or did somebody push him?
Right.
Child, did you ever hear about him having any type of bad relationships with people?
Yeah.
You did? Dude, spill the tea then.
His ex, he had a bad relationship with, and he left her, like, I think recently. I don't know how recent this was. And then,
Child, they say he died Wednesday.
And
today's Thursday.
Yeah.
That was yesterday.
Yeah. And,
so okay, let me see what it says. It says, we're told this happened shortly after 5 p.m. in Buenos Aires and that Liam had been acting erratic in the hotel lobby earlier. He smashed his laptop and had to be carried back to his room. Police and other first responders all around the hotel now, and authorities have put up red tent over his body as they begin their investigation into Liam's death. Child, I wonder who was down there with him. They didn't say.
It didn't say.
So the woman you talking about, does he have a baby with her?
No, that's actually the reason why he left, because she was gonna have a baby, and he asked he asked if she could not have it, like a abortion, but she said.
Did she have the baby?
It didn't say either. But
Child, Liam, it looked like you. I don't know what you're doing down there to the Buenos Aires, but I'm always suspicious anytime somebody goes to another country and then dies. I'm always suspicious of that.
Really?
Yeah, because the United States can't do their investigation down there, and those people down there, they don't know you, so it's just like, okay, this person fell off the balcony. All right, bye.
I think he was on tour at that time too.
Child was One Direction.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening down there to the One Direction, but y'all need 2 steps. Bye, Liam. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, he died. I'm sorry, Liam. Hey, rest in peace. I don't know what's going on down there with you. I just don't know. But you do deserve to not get slammed today. Liam, you don't get no slam today. Now, T.I.'s son King gets arrested after being pulled over by the cops. Dang, last time it was T.I., now it's his son. Auto slam! Okay, now let me see something. Liam, you should have been up there to witness all of that. You should have been gone. Okay, y'all. Kamala Harris was on an interview the other night with this guy, Brett Hume.
Yeah.
Child, he was trying to boss her around.
Yeah, he was.
And guess what? She was like, no, you not. Today you ain't.
Right.
You gonna learn today.
Yeah.
And Kamala was like, baby, you think you talking to one of them Donald Trump people down there? Baby. First of all, you're not respecting the fact that I'm already the vice president. I'm not a candidate. I'm the second most powerful person in this country. And now I'm running for president, and you will not talk over me in this interview.
Right.
To make her look weak in front of the Republicans. Now, this was bad for Brett Hume. Now, this was bad for him. You know why? Why? Because he actually said yes, ma'am, when he told her to shut up. He said yes, ma'am. I know the Republicans out there is furious with this one right here. But let me see. I'm going to play some of this for y'all. It's about 2 minutes long. So y'all don't get too bored. It's only 2 minutes, okay? Because this is really good and funny. And so I want y'all to see it. Some people might not think it's funny, but I think it's hilarious.
Right.
Y'all, I'm tired. All right, Brett Hume and Kamala, y'all down there, go. Why do I hear it?
Do you regret the decision to terminate remain in Mexico at the beginning of your administration?
At the beginning of our
It's on the wrong source.
within practically hours of taking the oath, the first bill that we offered Congress before we worked on infrastructure.
Do y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it?
It said they hear it when you scroll down.
No, it don't.
You gotta scroll down.
The first bill,
what?
practically within hours of taking the oath.
It usually has the name of the video and it playing.
Yes, ma'am. It was called the U.S. Citizenship.
Y'all, I'm going to try to fix this sound real quick. Hold up. Let me see what this thing. Oh, the sound is not on. So I need to go back to 128. Y'all, I'm sorry y'all couldn't hear that. We're going to have to go back to 128 so we can hear it all over again. And yes, I'm going to play it again. All right, so you talk to the people while I try to get this together.
We got some technical difficulties, but
this is not technical difficulties. Don't blame it on technical difficulties. The shit was done wrong. Okay, that's not technical difficulty. Wait, are we still? Okay, because
Madam Vice President, thank you for the time.
128, right?
Yeah, 128. Right. Make it full screen so you can see better.
Like, I'm trying to do this the way that I can actually see this. I hope the internet is still on because the internet is acting real choppy right now.
Oh yeah, it is.
And we
oh, there it goes.
I hope the stream is not dropped. Look on your phone to see if the stream is dropped, please, because the internet is doing stunts and shows right now. All right, so
backflips and tricks.
Backflips and tricks, stunts and shows. However you want to call it, because child Miss Internet, she is not performing right now. All right, let me see. 120.
Okay, no, it's still going.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
Then how come she won't let me thing?
Oh dang, it's a little bit choppy.
That's what I'm saying. The internet is choppy.
For a large number of single men,
can you
adult
still
men,
see me on there?
who went on to commit heinous crimes.
I can still see.
Looking back, do you regret the decision
moving around or am
to
I
terminate
just
remain in
still?
Mexico at the beginning
around,
of your administration?
At the beginning of our administration, within practically.
All right, so y'all, let me see. This is 128. This is real ghetto tonight. I don't care.
So, Looking back, do you regret the decision to terminate Remain in Mexico at the beginning of your administration?
At the beginning of our administration, within practically hours of taking the oath, the first bill that we offered Congress, before we worked on infrastructure, before the Inflation Reduction Act, before the Chips and Science Act, before the bipartisan Safer Communities Act, the first bill, practically within hours of taking the oath, was a bill to fix our immigration system.
Yes, ma'am. It was called the U.S. Citizenship Act of 2021.
Exactly.
It was essentially a pathway to citizenship for the... Yes, ma'am.
May I finish responding, please? But you have to let me finish,
You
please.
had the White House and the House and the Senate,
I'm
and they
in the
didn't bring
middle
up
of
that
responding to the point you're raising,
Okay.
and I'd like to finish.
Yes, ma'am.
We recognized from day one that, to the point of this being your first question, it is a priority for us as a nation and for the American people. And our focus has been on fixing a problem. And from day one, then, we have done a number of things, including to address our asylum system and put more resources, getting more judges, what we needed to do to tighten up penalties and increase penalties for illegal crossings, what we needed to do to deal with points of entry between border entry points. That's the work we did, and we worked on supporting what was a bipartisan effort, including some of the most conservative members of the United States Congress, to actually strengthen the border. That border bill would have put 1,500 more border agents at the border, which is why I believe the Border Patrol agents supported the bill. It would have allowed us to stem the flow of fentanyl coming into the United States, which is a scourge affecting people of every background, every geographic location in our country, killing people. It would have allowed us to put more resources into prosecuting transnational criminal organizations, which I have done as the Attorney General, former Attorney General of a border state.
Madam Vice President, a couple of things.
Prosecuted trafficking of drugs, guns, and human beings. And Donald Trump, but let me just finish.
Six Democrats voted against that bill.
Learned about that bill and told them to kill it because he preferred to run on a problem instead of fixing a problem. And in this election, this is rightly a discussion that the American people want to have. And what they want are solutions, and they want a president of the United States who's not playing political games with the issue,
I hear you,
but actually is focused on fixing it.
6 Democrats voted against that bill.
All right, y'all. So I guess y'all heard what Kamala Harris had to say. She had to put Brett Hume back in his place. So let me ask my co-executive producer here while he's sitting here, what did you think about what she had to say? And be honest, if you think she's a bullshit liar, excuse me, say that.
No, I don't think she's lying. No.
I mean, you've heard enough evidence of them saying that the bill been burnt down several times.
Yeah.
And guess what? Donald Trump has never denied it.
Yeah.
You never heard him say, yeah, I went down there and no, I didn't. I didn't do that. You never heard, I didn't do that. I didn't talk to anyone down in Congress. None of that. They all know me. They know I wouldn't tell a lie like that. You never heard him say that.
No, I haven't.
So thank you, Kamala, down there. Bye. Y'all, the stock market, all y'all stock market people out there, oh my goodness. Y'all need to know that the stock market is, oh goodness, is doing amazing. Y'all, the market closed at 43,239 the other day.
Dang.
Just a couple of months ago, it was at 39,000. Now, I know you probably don't know what that means in the grand scheme of stuff, but I'm going to tell you like this. When I was 18 and 19, when I was your age, the stock market was at like 10,000.
Okay.
Now it's at 43,000, which means that you never lose when it comes to the stock market. You always gonna win.
Yeah.
So make sure you get in it. Don't be crazy. Y'all, Glorilla is down there teaching people how to invest in stocks now.
Hey.
I'm not kidding. I'm so serious. I just sent the video over. I'm gonna talk about it on Friday's show because y'all people, middle class people, who don't invest in the stock market and stuff, guess what? Ratchet people are about to start investing in the stock market and making real money down there where y'all go to y'all 9-to-5 job every day. Because
Right.
Glorilla says she's not going to be one of them dumb rappers or sports players that's going to be broke when her career is over. That's literally verbatim what she said. All right, bye Dow Jones. Y'all better get in the stock market and stop playing with these people down here. If you don't know where to go, y'all, it's as simple as going down. If you don't know anything about the stock market, nobody's telling you to put all your stocks and all your money in one stock and turn around and lose your money. Nobody's saying that. But the least you can do is go down to an Edward Jones office near you. Don't go to the very first one. Shop for a person that you really like I did. Okay. And then start putting your money in there like I do. Now, the money will come out automatically. Child, the money is so good in it. You can borrow against it. You can do all kinds of stuff. But guess what, y'all? Stop sitting on your money because guess what? Your money's supposed to work for you. You're not supposed to work for it.
Right.
When I looked at my portfolio the other day, I was like, I'm chilling. I can do whatever the hell I want to.
Right.
All right, y'all. So that's the end of that. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. Oh, Lord. Why you got this up there here? Now, you know I don't know nothing about no... Is this snowboarding? Wait.
Yeah.
That's the snowboarding one?
Yeah. Just read the story.
Oh.
It ain't got nothing to do with snowboarding.
It don't? It got to do with cocaine? I knew that. I'm smart. See, I be knowing stuff. My nephew thought I wasn't going to catch on to that quick. Okay, so it says Olympic snowboarder Ryan Wedding wanted by FBI for running cocaine ring, ordering murders, and Martin Estrada, the U.S. attorney for the Central District of California, said on Thursday, Wedding and 15 others have been charged in a 16-count indictment.
I told you it was juicy.
Child, what y'all doing down there? I thought y'all supposed to be skiing and riding snowboards and stuff down there to the Colorado and Utah and stuff. What y'all doing down here in California doing racketeering? Lord,
they riding snowboards, but it's not snow.
They got that much drugs that they can snowboard on top of it? Let me read this thing. It says 43-year-old Wedding. See, because he didn't invest his money. Now he's damn near retirement age. And now he got to go down there and start doing a hustle because he don't know no better. His brain don't work because all he know how to do is snowboard. He don't know how to do nothing else.
Right.
This is how you get in trouble. So y'all better be like Glorilla and them down there and go get y'all stock market and stuff together because Mr. Wedding, this ain't looking good for you. It says 43-year-old Wedding who used the alias El Jefe. You ain't nobody's boss. You ain't nobody's boss. Because guess what? The boss don't get caught this easy.
Right.
Okay, Giant and Public Enemy. He was using the name Public Enemy. How he's 43. That's right. He was a little boy with straight out of Compton. Boy, listen. You are not Public Enemy. You're not El Jefe. You none of those. You're not even El Nino. Okay. It says, and his accomplices are being accused of conspiring to ship huge quantities of cocaine from Colombia to Mexico and through stash houses in the LA area, and then delivering it to couriers to be taken to Canada. First of all, y'all got too many countries involved in y'all trafficking thing, okay?
Right.
You are not, what's that man's name who they had him underground?
El Chapo?
Yeah, you not El Chapo. Then you think you're going to be storing this stuff in houses in LA while you figure out how you're going to get it to... How come you didn't just have airplanes just flying straight to Canada? What happened to that? Why couldn't you just get like a Cessna, from Colombia, make a stop here, stop there, Yeah. They don't check your luggage when you flying from country to country, boo-boo. And then you could have just flew into some little regional airport somewhere where, nobody's checking nothing. It's not like you're going to go and land at Toronto International where they got dogs and everything out there sniffing everybody's stuff. Right. You land at the little local airports. Oh my God, this boy is so dumb. And then delivering it to couriers to be taken to Canada via semi trucks. Now you got all of these people to pay. How much money you think you're going to make when you got all these people involved all along the way?
Right.
Everybody stepping on your drugs and doing all kinds of stuff doing it. Boy, listen, you ain't even going to have no cocaine by the time you get to Canada. You're going to have a truck of drywall that you think is cocaine because everybody going to be done switched out all your stuff. And now you're going to be known for selling bad shit on the streets. Boy, you better get out of here with that. You don't know what you're doing. It says to see their operation through, Wedding and an associate allegedly ordered violent crimes, including 2 murders of family members in Ontario, Canada, in retaliation for an intercepted drug shipment that was passing through SoCal. I guess that's a place. So they also allegedly ordered another murder over a drug debt. Listen, at your level that you're supposed to be at, according to this story, you're not supposed to be ordering those types of things.
Right.
And on top of that, you're supposed to have generals out there that you tell them to order the shit. You aren't supposed to be ordering nothing. See, y'all don't even know nothing about the game while you're trying to get up in here. That's why you need to stay snowboarding. And when you came out of snowboarding, you didn't know what else to do. You should have took your ass down in the community college, but instead you was worried about your lifestyle and how you being viewed in front of your friends because you fucked up and tricked off all your money that you made from snowboarding. Now you got to pretend to be a drug king. Boy, go sit down. What is he doing out here in these streets?
He watched too many movies.
He think he El Chapo. Boy, listen, and then you killing your own family members. Boy, get out of here. As part of the investigation, officials seized more than a ton of blow. Oh my God. $225,000 in currency, $3.2 million in crypto, firearms, ammunition. The organization, look, let me tell you something. He's so dumb. How the hell you make it from Colombia to Mexico, not get caught?
You're right.
But going by ground now.
Yeah.
To Mexico, to America, to get the attorney general already knew your ass was coming, dummy. Like, your track's not even clean up.
You're right.
Like, they knew you was coming before you even got there. And this is the job that Kamala Harris used to have. Where she said she was to lock up drug dealers and transnationals and traffickers. That's that same job, attorney general.
Okay.
Child. Firearms, the organization is accused of delivering 646 pounds of cocaine in March 2024 alone and attempted to deliver 827 pounds in April, but was intercepted by investigators. In total, officials say the defendants possessed anywhere from $23.4 to $25.2 million worth of cocaine. Oh, where is your mama at? Do you have a wife or children? Because he couldn't have been in the game that long.
Yeah,
it's no way. Huh?
Yeah, you right.
He just hopped in big time because he came in with some money that he already had from his snowboarding career, and he thought he was going to hop to the top of the game.
He finished watching the El Chapo documentary and was about to be like, oh, that's me.
Yeah, he thought it was him. He called himself FA and all. Anybody could look at you and see that you're not FA. Because FA has a look, and this ain't it. First of all, FA has melanin. You don't. I'm not finna get into no race thing with you, boy. He's been charged with 8 felonies, 2 counts of conspiracy to distribute controlled substances, 1 count of conspiracy to export cocaine, 1 count of leading a continuing criminal enterprise, 3 counts of murder in a connection with a continuing criminal enterprise and drug crime, and 1 count of attempt to commit murder in connection with a continuing criminal enterprise and drug crime. Child, you going to prison and never getting out, because let me tell you what you don't know about the game. Let me tell you we fucked up at. While you doing all this muling from all these places thinking you're going to get to Canada, the first thing you should have did was get in contact with the U.S. Attorney General Martin Estrada. His last name is Estrada, so you probably could have got him on board with you. You should have been like, yo, I'm coming through L.A., here's $100K, and you ain't seen me.
Right. You ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, but no, you think you just gonna stomp through these people's shit and they not gonna say nothing?
Look, he think
Boy, you gotta pay to play. Bye. Lord have mercy. I don't even want to read no more of this. It's too much. He's a dummy.
Yeah.
You're stupid. Oh, Lord, y'all. We still in men's gossip. Child, this is a good men's gossip story. That was good. Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all, this literally just happened.
Yeah.
Like about an hour ago. It says Max Muncy becomes the first player to reach in 12 straight plate appearances in a single postseason. It says the Los Angeles Dodgers, Muncy had a single, 3 walks in his first 4 plate appearances in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series against the New York Mets on Thursday night. The streak ended when he struck out against Danny Young in the 8th inning. Danny Young is still playing? Wow, okay. Muncy's streak included 2 singles, 2 homers, and 8 walks. So, in other words, he wasn't talented. The pitcher was bad. How the hell you throw 8 walks, pitcher, whoever you was? So, he broke a record by default. He didn't try to break the record. The pitcher was just so fucking bad. He got walked 8 times. But Muncy, I guess you get the credit anyway. All right, thank you, Muncy. Okay, congratulations. I don't know what for, but congratulations, child. We should have gave the pitcher an award for walking the same person 8 times in one game. That's what he should be getting an award for. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, y'all. I'm awake now, baby. Uh-oh. Whoa. Ooh. First of all, let me slide you over a little bit. Girl, hey, Naomi. Hey, girl. Lord have mercy. Girl, it's your birthday. Y'all, it is Naomi Osaka birthday down here, y'all. Tennis World celebrates Naomi Osaka's 27th birthday. You want me to sing happy birthday to Naomi Osaka?
Sure.
All right. Do you want me to sing her the Japanese version or the Black American version or just the American version?
What's the Japanese version?
Don't play me right now. You tried it. Because that was supposed to be an automatic skip over, but you going to try me because you know I don't know no Japanese birthday song. See, you going to make me start doing some disrespectful shit like I can mix the black one in. Okay, that is racist. I should never do that. Why you set me up like that? That is not funny.
Right.
I'm going to edit that out of this show. That is horrible. Okay, happy Naomi. Since you looking like you from the hood, I'm going to sing you the black version, okay? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Naomi Osaka.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, girl. Now let me stop playing with you. Hold up. I can actually make her look a little bit better than that. Let me see. I think I have a cuter picture of Naomi down here somewhere down here in the vault. Let me look from yesterday's pictures. I think we have a decent picture of Naomi down here. I don't know why I'm trying to play my girl like this. Oh, well, Lord have mercy. Wait, I guess I don't. I thought I had a nicer picture of Naomi. Oh, you know what? I was just yelling at her and didn't have no picture the last time. Oh, yeah. Remember, there was no picture. I was just hollering at her. Lord have mercy. It says right here. Now, this is what these people saying. I ain't say this. And guess what? I didn't know all this about her either. Yeah. It says activist. I wonder what she's an activist against.
Right.
I know what she's an activist against.
What?
Playing tennis. Fashion icon. I don't know. That's a big question mark for me. I'm going to get that question mark. And tennis. No, she's not a legend. Y'all lying. People, stop lying. Naomi Osaka is not a legend.
Right.
She's not a legend. She's not even an icon. Don't play with us out here in these streets. How many Grand Slams she done won? Not that many. Homegirl can't even finish a match. She's not a legend. Activist. fashion icon, and tennis legend Naomi Osaka turned 27 years old today. The 4-time, that's it. 4-time. You gonna put her in the status with Serena Williams, and Serena's like 20-something Grand Slam champion? Don't do that.
Right.
The 4-time Grand Slam champion regularly discusses her Libra tendencies on social media, and fans from all over the world are using their platforms to wish her a happy birthday. I wonder if she got her Cash App up there when she have her birthday thing up there. You think she one of those ratchet people put her Cash App up there? Because y'all know she just want to take y'all money. Osaka battled injuries through 2022 and took maternity leave in 2023 after taking money from Nike and not playing no more tennis. After a long break from the game, Osaka returned to the WTA Tour in 2024, where she is still working to regain her form. I don't think she's doing that. She's not working to regain her form. Right. I think Naomi Osaka is probably training an hour a day. She probably get up in the morning, go down there to the treadmill, walk 15 minutes, then go sit down, feed her baby, then go outside and throw a couple of balls around for a few minutes. And then she goes back in, eat lunch. Mm-hmm. Then she plays with her baby some more. Then she might come back outside and they do a little bit of hitting around. Because guess what the coach is telling her? Yeah, you can do whatever you want, girl. You still got it. Meanwhile, she go to matches and then, lower back injury because she's not training like she's supposed to be.
Look, lower back injury. Maybelline, give me a check.
Yeah. Maybelline gave her a check for nothing. Bye, Naomi Osaka. Girl, happy birthday. Now, y'all know I love Naomi Osaka. I'm only kidding. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, girl. All right, it says right here. Oh, and that's the end of Men's Gossip. All right, I need you to check on the live and make sure. Oh, it's still going good. Because, you know, we had some problems with that the other day.
Yeah.
All right, so it says the Biden administration has canceled student loans for more than 1 million in public service jobs. Now, I was explaining to my co-executive producer today because did you think this was the first time that you heard about him canceling student loans?
No, I think I did hear about it before.
Yeah. He's been doing this all over the place. And guess what? People are still giving him fever down there and saying that black people talking about something. They don't do nothing for black people. Guess what? Them doing that is doing something for black people. All right. Y'all need to stop playing with them out there. It says the President Joe Biden announced a milestone on Thursday, saying that his administration restored a promise to America's teachers, firefighters, nurses, and other public servants. He celebrated it even as a board of student loan plans to remain halted by courts. So, you know, the courts are trying to stop, the Republican courts are trying to stop him from, because they went to Congress to pass this bill for people to get rid of their student loans, right?
Yeah.
And so the Republicans, because they was voting not as a bipartisan, they voted for their party, did not vote for the bill. Mm. So if he was able to write the bill that he wanted, well, no matter where you got your student loan from, even if it was from Bank of America, Chase, whatever, he was going to forgive all of those loans.
Right.
But since he doesn't do that, he can only write an executive order for federal funds only. He can't make Bank of America, because who's going to pay Bank of America? So really, if you have a Bank of America student loan, what happens is the government would give them the money for you.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But since you can't do that,
right,
he can only relieve funds from federal loans only, like FANSA. You know about all them loans. You've seen them on your college applications.
Yeah.
All them loans. Y'all, this shirt is making me drown out on the screen. Okay, it says for too long, the government failed to live up to its commitments. So what he had to do was write an executive order to relieve only the federal ones. But guess what? That ends up actually helping black people because, like, listen to these jobs. Teachers, firefighters, nurses, and other public servants. Black people work in those sectors.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are getting that relief that they really need.
Yeah.
You know what? Thank you, Joe Biden. I know this is like the third time you done came through this year. And guess what? His administration is about to be over. You don't see him on the news. You don't see him sitting up there chatting and saying anything about Kamala Harris or nothing because he's doing what he's supposed to do, which is stay out the way and let his candidate run.
Right.
That's how it was supposed to be. Donald Trump, you ain't supposed to be saying shit for the last 4 years. You've been on TV every day. I don't know why, but bye. Oh, mostly because you're getting in trouble by the damn law. Lord have mercy. Let me see. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, thank you, Joe Biden. Y'all, oh, Lord, y'all. It says right here that Tina Knowles alleges officers in her DUI arrest conducted by an illegal search and seizure demands evidence and body cam footage to be withheld from trial. This is not Tina Knowles. Y'all, this is Karen Huger from Housewives of Potomac. Child. So she got a DWI apparently.
Right.
And she's like, the reality star's lawyer recently submitted a motion accusing the officers in her DUI case of conducting an illegal search and seizure, arguing that she was not initially made aware that she was being detained and never read her Miranda rights. Now, that's a good move by her lawyers because guess what? These days, a lot of cops don't be reading people their rights.
Right.
They be skipping straight over that. And a lot of people don't know because they don't know any better to say, hey, this is illegal. You're not
supposed to say your Miranda right.
Yeah, but a lot of cops don't do that and you still get arrested. Ask me how I know. Child, please. But Karen Hugler, I mean, congratulations to you. I hope you get off your case you're trying to get off of. Bye. Oh, Lord, y'all. This is really serious right here. This is very serious what I'm about to tell y'all about. I'm going to make this bigger for y'all in case y'all want to pause the screen or whatever and take a screenshot of this on your phone so you can really look at it. This is extremely important, y'all. This is not to be played with right here. I don't know why we got this story so far back, but it says right here that type 2 diabetes but COVID-19 is linked to type 2 diabetes onset in children. So it says pediatric patients at age 10 to 19 years old diagnosed with COVID-19 have a higher risk of the new onset of type 2 diabetes within 6 months compared to those that diagnosed with respiratory infections, according to researchers at Case Western Reserve University School of Medicine. The research is a follow-up of metadata analysis showing an increased risk of type 2 diabetes in adults. The meta-analysis revealed a 66% higher average risk of new onset diabetes after SARS COVID-2 infections in adults. In the current retrospective study, SARS-CoV-2 infections and new onset of type 2 diabetes amongst pediatric patients from 2020 to 2022, published in the JAMA Network Open. Researchers look to see if a similar pattern exists in children. A subset of the cohort with obesity and COVID-19 or ORI was also analyzed with two groupings of 16,400 patients. Y'all, this is extremely important. Take your children down there. If your kids have had COVID, please make sure that they're having a balanced diet. That's the main thing that I get from this. Make sure your kids are having a balanced diet, and make sure that that you're getting them tested, especially if you feeding them a lot of processed food, because you know that's where type 2 diabetes comes from. And make sure your kids are staying active and not sitting at home all day.
Monitor their diet.
Yeah, monitor their diet and sitting at home all day doing nothing. All right, you guys, that was some really important. I hope y'all take heed to that. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Boom the Kim K Slam. Y'all, oh Lord. Ted Cruz, take your raggedy behind down and go over there and sit in the corner and leave Colin Allred alone and stop barking up everybody and stop going on vacation every day. Bye. Because you ain't did nothing down there to the Congress, and we know that. Liam Payne, you don't get no slam today. Rest in power. T.I. son, y'all get a triple quadruple slam. Bye. 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 T.I. and King, both of y'all. Kamala, you Brett Hume down there to the Fox. You get a slam today. Bye, because you couldn't handle Kamala Harris. The Dow reaches 43,000, which is amazing. Y'all need to stop playing and go down there in the stock market, because guess what? If Glorilla can invest in the stock market, the rest of y'all can too. Don't play with me. Bye. Y'all, Ryan Wedding, you need to go under the jail. And you should never get out of jail again. You 43, you should get out when you 85 just for being stupid. Bye. Oh, Lord. Again, racketeering, and he better get convicted, too.
Yeah.
Max Muncy, I don't know if I deserve this award or not or whatever, but I think we should give it to the pitcher for being such a horrible pitcher. Bye. Naomi Osaka, happy birthday, girl. I was just kidding earlier. You know I love you to pieces.
Yeah, we love
happy
you, Naomi
birthday,
Osaka.
Naomi. I'll just be teasing with you. Bye. Joe Biden, thank you for giving out $1 more $1 million worth of student loan debt relief. Appreciate you. Bye. And you know they also trying to make community college free for everybody too.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump is trying to do what to community colleges? Close them. All right. Thank you, Donald Trump. Carrie Hugo, Tina Knowles. I hope you win your case down there. Bye. COVID-19 linked to diabetes. Please, this is very important, y'all parents out there. Please have your children checked. All right, thank you. Thank y'all so much for watching Good and Crazy News. I know it's a little late tonight, and you know I'm being like I have a sedative right now because I am just mad chilling. But I'll see y'all next time. You got anything you want to say?
Just like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time, Aki Nation.
Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you.